Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Okay, so listen. Tonight we have to do some yard work when my husband get off. It's currently 3 o'clock, so I said I'll do dinner a little later, so then I can be doing dinner while we doing yard work. Okay, so I have my little cast iron pans. You guys, I have a number of these. Matter of fact, before I even get to that, let me show you the ones that I have. These ones right here are the ones with the handle, you know, little mini cast irons, okay? I'm going to link everything below as well, but let me show you the other ones that I have because I have a few of them because they're really cute. Let me show you. Hold on. Okay, I also have these ones, which are my square ones. I have those ones right here, which are my circle ones, and then I even have this. But these right here are the stands for them. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to separate all my pans. I have oil in my cast iron pans. I keep oil in them. That is what's going to keep them from rusting. So if you don't know about oiling down your cast irons, then baby, you got to get that. You got to get it and get it right, okay? So I'm going to start off by cutting down my potatoes, okay? If you are not good with cutting potatoes in your hand, then don't do it. You know, we want you to be safe, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and cut these down. Matter of fact, I don't even think I'm being safe. Let me get a cutting board. All right, so I have my cutting board. Let me show y'all what I'm doing because I ain't even got... All right, so I cut my potatoes in half. Then I'm going to go down just like that. And some of them I'm just going to cut like that and then place them inside the pan. Simple, right? All right, so I want to put at least one potato in each of these. Y'all think y'all going to be good with one potato? Is this enough potatoes for y'all?
That's a lot more than I'm going to need.
Oh, okay. All right, so one potato. I already washed my potatoes. These are russet potatoes. You can use any kind of potatoes. If you have red potatoes, you can use those. And actually, we have these little baby potatoes. I could have even used those, okay? So I'm just going to pop them inside of here just like that. And once you do that, you're going to cut up some garlic. We're going to cut up some onions. So hold on. Okay, so in one of my videos that's coming up, you guys will get a chance to see it. I had some peppers and stuff cut up. I'm just going to drop them in there on each one just like that. It doesn't matter how many. It's all up to you. And it's some Serrano pepper, Serrano peppers as well. I can't never get it out right. Peeling garlic, and I just had a thought. I've been seeing sometimes people put their garlic inside of stuff without peeling it. Y'all, do y'all do that? I've never done that. I'm afraid. I don't want to eat the skins. But I mean, to each its own. If you don't want to peel your garlic, you don't have to. That's your preference. But I just dropped some onions on these potatoes as well, and I'm just going to finish peeling off this garlic. But I also want to tell y'all something. Y'all are going to notice some changes here on our page. And with that being said, sometimes you're gonna see vlog posts as well. But the thing is, even about that part, is it's going to be meals that I'm just going to show y'all pictures of, and you can head on over and watch the vlog to see the meal. Makes it 10 times easier for me. All right, so now that I have my potatoes, my garlic, y'all ignore the kids because they don't know how to act. Even on camera, they don't know how to act. So I be trying to tell them hush in the background before I press the record button, and they still do what they want to do. So if you hear them in the background, all right, so I got a whole stick of butter right here. We just going to cut it down into parts because we want to be able to pop it right into our potatoes, so that while it's on the grill, it can melt down and it can do what it need to do. Keep on. Y'all think it's a game. You see what I'm saying, y'all? This is why I be ready to go off on these here children that's up here in this house. And people say, you like little kids? No! Because these big kids we got is something else. I'm starting to like my nephew a little more, though. Hey, DC. Okay, so I'm going to use the Kinder Steak Blend right here. You can use any kind of seasoning that you want, y'all. That's what we talk about all the time here in our kitchen. Use what you want. It's your kitchen. It's okay. And don't let nobody make you feel like you can't use that. Oh, you're using too much. That's too much this. That's too much that. Everybody don't have what you might have in your house. You see what I'm saying? So just use what you want to use, okay? So I'm going to season it down. Steak seasoning is amazing. I got this new garlic butter season right here. I think I got this from Aldi's when we went. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add that as well. Just, you know, shake it up in there, honey. Just like that. Oh, yeah, this one right here is going to probably be for my husband because this one right here got a lot of potatoes in it. You're going to make a mess. Just make sure you clean up, okay? Don't you leave no messes. If you leave some messes, then something is not right. I don't want to come over there and eat. Okay, so I'm going to have Diani to come over here and cover up the potatoes for me, right? So I'm just going to rip these just like that. And then she can rip it in half while I go and preheat the grill, okay? Then I have some more green beans. Do y'all remember when I showed y'all my husband made green beans? So I'm going to use the rest of these green beans because y'all, we is not in the business of wasting no food, okay, honey? So take your long foil, rip it in half like so. I'm going to go ahead and cover one so she can see exactly what I'm doing. Just cover it up. It don't got to be perfect. Just like that. So then when it goes on the grill, it'll have something to cover it. But let's go preheat this grill. Okay, do you guys see? So while I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and sit that down. And I'm going to take out some time to give you guys just a quick sample view of our outdoor umbrella. So you're going to see me talk about it a little more on our vlog, but you guys see the handle for it. It is a full 360 umbrella, and what I love about this particular one, it has a pedal right here, so I can step on the pedal and I can move the umbrella based off of whatever side I want it to go. So if I want to just cover up the side over there with the grill, I actually could. Or I can take it and continue to twist it all the way around, just like that. And I can have it hanging off just like that. So it is a full 360, but check it out. I'll show y'all a sample of our new umbrella. But I pressed post instead of saving it, so it just posted with no edits, no nothing. But I'll tell y'all about y'all about it a little bit more, okay? I will, I promise. So I have right here some short ribs, and I'm going to use the same season, my butter seasoning right here. Actually, I'm gonna pop that lid. You know why? Because it's gonna give me an even better amount to season it with, okay? And then I'm gonna use the go-to blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And you guys, we seen this guy use this, and when I tell y'all, it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing, okay? Add you some oil, give that a good mix, and then we are just gonna pop it on the grill. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like once I get it on the grill.
is the doing of the Lord. My eyes have seen the goodness of the Lord. I can't explain His mercies every day. Testimonies all around. This is the doing of the Lord.